Hi folks, I'm Greg Flynn here with the City of Pearl, and we're going to talk about what's going to happen for a Pirate Christmas coming up on Saturday night, December the 7th, right here in the town center. Now, it's going to be a little bit different from years past, so this is why we're doing this video for you. So as you can see, coming up on Saturday night, the 7th, we're going to start at 6 p.m. with the Christmas tree lighting, followed at 6:30 by the parade, A Pirate Christmas. And at 7:30 till 9:30, we're going to have a holiday concert and a Christmas party where we're going to feature the McLaurin Heights Choir, Mr. Zach Bridges, the Pearl native made famous on NBC's The Voice. Inside our community room, we're going to have free pictures with Santa for the kids, the North Pole mailbox, a chance to write letters at the letter writing station, chance to do some free holiday arts and crafts, and of course we have to have some refreshments for you, some hot chocolate and holiday treats, also some coffee there for you as well. So as we take a look what we're talking about here in the city center, this is the main place where all these events are going to take place. For the first time ever, we're going to hold 4 events right here around the City Hall complex. So it's all mainly going to take place here along Old Brandon Road. And take note of this, because at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, Old Brandon Road here will be closed from Valentour all the way back down here to Beardeman. So make plans accordingly that this is the main route. This is going to be closed at 4:30. Up here is going to be the Bright Shopping Center. This is where the parade staging is going to take place. So if you're trying to come in off of Highway 80, you will not be allowed to, because they're going to close Beardeman and Valentour so that they can stage the floats here in the Bright Shopping Center. So where are you going to park? That's the big question everybody wants to talk about. So that's all going to be here in the main city center. So you have an opportunity first here at the public library, over here by senior services. It's going to wind all the way back here behind City Hall, just to the left of Shepherd Field. Over here is the health department, and you're going to be able to park in here, also right behind City Hall. And then over here, the spillover lot to the Pearl Municipal Broadcasting gravel lot. That's going to fill up quickly. Now, our police department has asked that to get here, you come in off of Pearson Road. So we want you to come in off Pearson that day to begin parking. So you take Pearson and then come down Old Brandon Road, and then the police department will turn you in at Valentour to be able to turn and park in all the main lots. Now, should those lots get full, we've worked out a deal with the Mississippi Braves. So over at Trustmark Park, in the north parking lot, just north of the stadium right here, you're going to be able to park anywhere in here. There will be free shuttles in here that will take you right to the parade route. So you'll park, the shuttle will run you all the way down Old Brandon Road and will drop you off right at the corner of Valentour and Old Brandon. So you'll have a great spot to be able to see the parade, and you won't have to walk very far. So that's the main parking. If you need handicap parking, handicapped is going to be right in front of City Hall, right along here. So if you have a handicap placard or a handicap tag, the police department will allow you to come in and park in the handicapped area, any of these slots right here. One thing to remember, bring your comfy outdoor chairs. We'll have a few chairs and some stands set up for you, but bring your outdoor chairs just so that you can be comfortable and you won't have very far to walk. So it's all going to start off that night. We took the parking, got that out of the way. We get you parked. Well, the Christmas tree lighting is going to start at 6 p.m. and it's going to be right here in front of the community room. So the mayor and some dignitaries, we will officially light the Christmas tree to get the Christmas season all kicked off. And again, that's going to be at 6 p.m. and you'll be able to view that from anywhere along Old Brandon Road. So after the tree lighting, 6:30, the parade will start. Now the parade is going to come from Bright Shopping Center, but the viewing will officially start down here by around Shepherd Field, let's say, just because we have a lot of ditches up along here. So the parade viewing, you'll be able to set up here at the little strip mall over here along Beardeman, and it's going to make this big turn. So this is where you're really going to start to see it, right here by the community bank. The parade's going to come down and then make the turn onto Old Brandon. Now there's lots of great viewing along this entire route, all along Old Brandon. So anywhere you want to set up on either side of the road, we'll have crosswalks to get you to the other side, crosswalk down here to get you to the other side. Our judging stand will be right down here where our judges will judge the parade, and we've got some great judges this year. Miss Melanie Christopher from Channel 12, Miss Megan West from Channel 16, and Miss Maggie Wade from WLBT Channel 3. They're going to be judging our parade right in here, because this is also where all of the floats and the bands will stop and perform and be judged. So unlike years past where everything just keeps rolling, they're actually going to stop. If you think about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, we're going to get our main attractions to stop right here so that you can hear the band play a full song, and you can hear that all the way down Old Brandon Road. So we think that is going to be a whole lot of fun. So after the parade is over, what do? Well, at 7:30, as soon as that parade is over, we're going to focus our attention on the community room and our courtyard right out here. Inside the community room, this is where we're going to have our Christmas party. That's where we're going to have Santa Claus in there on a great big chair, ready to see the kids and hear what they want for Christmas. We're going to have our North Pole mailbox in here, as well as a letter writing station where kids can write their letters to Santa and either drop them in the box and they'll go straight to the North Pole, or they can actually hand it to Santa right there. We're also going to have an arts and crafts station, chance for you to make some free arts and crafts for the holidays. Don't worry, it will not get too messy, but it'll be a great event. That's for adults and kids to make those holiday crafts. We're also going to have hot chocolate, coffee, some free holiday desserts in here, all just a great time. Then you can meander out, and right out here in our courtyard is where we're going to have our holiday concert. So the stage is going to be set up right here by the library, which gives us all of this room in here for you guys to spread out. And sitting in your holiday chairs, you'll be able to sit here and enjoy the music. Now, McLaurin Heights Choir is their handbell choir, and also their worship band will begin right around 7:30 up until 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, that's when we get the premiere. That's when old Zach Bridges is going to take the stage, and he's going to give us an hour-long concert. We're blessed to have Zach offering to do that for us from 8 until 9. And then once that concert is over, you'll have some time to go back inside the community room and get some of that hot chocolate and some of those free desserts, which are going to be outstanding. So, we hope this has been helpful to you. Again, parking will be the key. You can come in and start parking as early as 4:30 up until 5 o'clock. Once those lots fill up around City Hall in the main city complex, then you'll be directed to go on over to Trustmark Park and be shuttled over. And those shuttles will be running back and forth throughout the evening. So whenever you have to leave, the shuttle will be able to take you back. And that shuttle stop will be at Valentour and Old Brandon Road. So we think it's going to be a fantastic night. Again, we'll take a look at the rundown for the evening. It's all going to get started at 6 o'clock with the Christmas tree lighting just outside of City Hall. Then we'll have the Christmas parade from 6:30 to 7:30, a Pirate Christmas right there on North Beardeman down Old Brandon Road over to Valentour, where it stops there at Parkway. Then there's no reason to rush home, as at 7:30 we will get our concert and our party kicked off, again with the McLaurin Heights Handbell Choir and their worship band, then Zach Bridges, then our pictures with Santa, the North Pole mailbox, the letter writing station, arts and crafts for everybody, hot chocolate and holiday treats, all inside the community room. We hope you will join us, because it is going to be a magical night for a Pirate Christmas on Saturday night, December the 7th.